what is up, everyone? Welcome back to episode number 11. We're getting pretty far in the series. Uh, so I'm very happy with that. And the silver phase is almost complete. It is completed for the offense. Obviously we got to do pitching now, but it is at least completed for the offense. So that means we got to score now. If we want these upgrades, 7 runs, and we got to get 8 hits in a game. That is how it goes now. So, let's deep dive into our 3 new upgrades. They were second baseman Brian Roberts, high contact versus righties, no power whatsoever, decent contact versus lefties that should be serviceable, not very much so, but he's a solid defender, great speed, and a good bunter in case I need that bunt in a game. Because we saw it last week with Parker Meadows. He got a couple bunt singles, I think 2, and his bunting is terrible. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. It's currently almost 3:30 when I'm recording this, so I do apologize if I'm yawning a lot, especially right now. So he has much better bunting than Parker Meadows, and he's a switch hitter, so it gives a different look in the lineup. Upgrade number 2 was this silver tops now Freddie Freeman. Has 102 clutch as a silver. That is awesome. We're working on getting him to P3, but that's neither here nor there right now. But yeah, he has 102 clutch, so that is going to come in very nicely with guys in scoring position. He has very nice stats versus righties and okay stats versus lefties. He's not a great defender, but, I mean, defense doesn't entirely matter at first, but it is, again, serviceable. And the last but not least upgrade, Randy Johnson. Yes, we put Randy in. He is going to be a terrifying opponent killer, I think. He's not going to get the start in today's video because today's video is going to be Yusei Kikuchi. He's going to be the starter. So we'll save Randy for a little bit. But we only have pitchers left. So, and Gary's supercharged, so that bumps him up to a 95, so that's like having another diamond in the lineup. Where do I have Gary? I have him batting 9. I think for this video I'm going to bump him up to where Beltre is. And then we'll do it like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Just for this episode, because I think him batting right behind Roberts, especially if Roberts can find a way to get on, I think that'll be good. So, yeah, I believe we won last time. So, here we go. Again, Yusei Kikuchi is going to be our starter today. So, good luck to him. And hopefully we're not facing a complete God Squad. Dude finally has his lineup set up. He's got Prime Brian Roberts and a no money spent squad. He's got P4 Brian Roberts. Very interesting. Or Monty Irvin. Or even Hank Aaron. So, like, excuse me. So, finding out some of this stuff is really, really cool.
I got 3-0.
And then, obviously, they're throwing some guys in there that not a lot of people have heard of ever. Like, Norman Turkey Stearns. What's his name? A couple of the guys from this year, most definitely. I forget who they all are, but Turkey Stearns is definitely one of them. And in my opinion, it's awesome.
2 balls.
It's absolutely awesome, and I can't wait till next year. I hope one of them is a new legend in Elston Howard, because he actually was one of the NGL players, and was, I believe, the first black catcher ever, I believe. So hearing his story would be awesome. And Mike Talkman goes yaya to get us started. And when I say the first black catcher ever, I mean like in the majors. And if I'm not mistaken, if you tell the story of him, you can't not have the story of my GOAT with him. Thurman Munson. Because the two of them were like a dynamic duo of catchers.
Ball.
So I feel like that would be a good and awesome way to introduce Thurman into the game. But
1 ball.
we'll see coming into next year. But I do want Elston Howard. Again, I'll take Thurman as well. I'll take both of them. And if fucking Thurman can play first, he'll be my first baseman and Howard will be my catcher. Or depending on how... And Judge struck out. That is no bueno. Like a Greg Maddux or a Nolan Ryan-esque Kershaw, whatever. But he can get outs. He can manage outs. You just got to know how to use his pitch mix. I've done it before. And that's a home run for Freddie Freeman. His first AB, first pitch he saw as a member of the Judges In squad. You had a good game last game. That's all I needed from you, buddy.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Also, like I've mentioned in the past, he's really just here for defense and speed. So far we have no upgrades no upgrades. We have one downgrade because Judge struck out, which kind of sucked. I don't know how I'm fouling some of these pitches off. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not gonna get down. That is gonna get down. That should be an easy double for Ketel Marte. YOLO, we're pushing 3. Oh, I could have probably pushed home. But I got my triple. That's okay. Talkman the Sockman up now. And he quit. Well, we won the game, so that downgrade goes away. Honestly, we're gonna have to play another game. I normally don't like playing multiple games in a video, but we kind of have to. We did nothing. We would literally get no upgrades or downgrades. Kikuchi only got 2 strikeouts. We only got 3 hits. Yeah. It's nothing. So, yeah. So, alright. So, the downgrade goes away because we won the game on a rage quit. Well, actually, sorry. So, we do get 1 upgrade because of a rage quit. I forgot. So, we got 1 upgrade. We're gonna do something we've never done before. We're gonna do one more game. I usually like to keep it to 1 video or 1 game per video, cause I always scare myself with these type of things. But I'm gonna do it for you guys and girls. We're gonna do 1 more game. We're gonna see how bad it goes. Because we're gonna have a massive failure this game, I feel. Last opponent was nice and easy. This opponent, not so much. I guarantee it's going to be like Roger Clemens or something. Nope, it's going to be 99. Oh, we're so screwed. Ah, man, we're so screwed. Dude! What the hell? on my part. Terrible pitch on my part. Alrighty, Judge. Let's see what you got. And that's going to be a double, I think. Yep. I'm going to try to turn it to 2. Nice. Double for Judge. Leadoff double. I'm really sick and tired of him, bro. Really sick and tired of it. Because it's the same shit every time. It's fastball in, slider away, pitch in the dirt, and then 12 curve. Strikeout! It's so annoying.
Ball.
I don't know how that was a ball, but I'll take it. And is that gone? That's gone. Ketel Marte puts us on the board. Thank you, Ketel Marte. Holy shit. Ketel Marte said enough is enough.
Hey. 0-1.
All Judge needs is another hit. And then we're okay. That was the pitch. That was the freaking pitch. And then I get fucking dotted. Oh, we got a downgrade, ladies and gents. So cocky.
Nope, that's inside.
So far we still have a downgrade. Judge is gonna get on. He's on base for the second time. That gets rid of that downgrade. So we're back at 0. Dude, why are my guys going all the way to the next base? I'm not even telling them to. And this is so frustrating. I thought that was going to be right in my wheelhouse over here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now this I'm going to test him. Really? You go for the out at third. I mean, that's smart. That is smart. I'll give him that. But you wouldn't try for the out at home? Knowing that it's Judge and he's slower? And he's running from second to home instead of first to third? Again, that was a smart decision to get the lead runner. Very smart decision. But it was interesting.
Ball 1.
Man, that I want that pitch back. Hey, at least we're putting up a little fight here in the end. Here at the end. You know what we're going to do, though? We're going to combine the 2 games at the end of this. So, we're going to combine the 2 games together. And we're going to see how we did as a whole. Whoops. So, we have... In game 1, we won 3-0. So, automatically, we're down -2 because Judge struck out. But we won this game on a rage quit, so that puts us to -1. Judge didn't do anything in this game, but again, the game got cut short, so I can't really say anything. And we only had 2 strikeouts this game. Then we get to this game. Judge got on base 2 or more times, so that puts us at 0. We got the hit total, so that puts us at 1. We did not get the run total. We did not get the strikeout total. And that looks like it's about it. So it looks like we only have 1 upgrade. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Judge didn't have any ribbies. He struck out twice, but we obviously established that. Yeah, so it looks like we're just finishing with 1 upgrade. Alright, so appreciate y'all guys and girls. Have a good rest of your night, and just so you know, this is why I don't do 2 games in a video.
Play ball!